Gentle and ladybeards. Welcome back to Soulstone Survivors. Today we're going to play again with the Houndmaster with his second weapon, which gives us, well, a little bit of critical damage, attack speed and movement speed, takes armor away, and we start with the buckshot. Well, as for what kind of build we're going to do, I'll wait and see what I get. And once again, not too sure when I will upload this video since I have to go to the university to use the free Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi for people associated with the university. Because my landlord thinks it's a great idea since seemingly some people didn't pay their rent. Oh, I have a new landlord since, what, 3 months ago? And well, he thought it was justified to turn off internet and the landline for the whole house. I can't really believe that. I've paid everything, so how can he just think he's in the right to do that? But alas, I can't do anything about it right now. Just wait and see if maybe tomorrow the internet is back online. If not, I might even have to get some legal advice. Since it can't be that my internet is taken away when I've paid my rent and everything. And there's the thing, we don't even have a way to get in contact with him, except for an email address. Which seems to be very counterproductive. After all, I can't write an email right now. At least from home. And the Power Blast is probably the second skill that this weapon gets. Seems cool. Let's take the multicast. Today I'm not going for some focus build, I'm just taking whatever fancies me the most. If it wasn't so stormy and rainy, I might have, well, gone to the university and just googled if anything about what he's doing right now is in any way or regard legal. But, as I've said, it's extremely raining, stormy. And I don't want to get sick. You know what? I'm gonna banish you. And take the upgrade that I was given instead. I'd love to get some magnetic. Oh, and the best thing, we weren't even informed that the internet is going to be gone. I asked another person that lives in this house. She talked with other people, and I don't know who, but one person knew why the internet is down. I expect the people that didn't pay got a notice, because, as I've said, I haven't gotten anything, so I'm pretty sure I can't be the problem. Especially, I have paid my things. God, that pisses me off. Hmm. Sure, shadow spikes. God, this build is mixed. But what can I do if I don't get anything better? And I know this place is not the best to rent, but... well, I need to get it out. Ah, more crits. Always increase the damage output. God, these death claws look awesome. Don't want melee. I'd love to get more instant skills since I have buff for those, but... well, as I said, I wasn't given the best kind of upgrades for that to happen. And most instant ones are melee. Huh. I'll take magnetic. Always love that. Ooh. Multicast ranged. Well, except for the shadow spikes, that is everything. Take the guaranteed crit, because why not? It means the first hit is always extra damage. Should I trade in the shadow spikes? Nope, not for the things I've gotten. I don't want to have too many elements, or different elements. And I have so much experience lying around. I don't even know what killed those things. But that's fine. Instant. You know what? Chain lightning, welcome to the family. And he got 2 buffs. Alright, I also have the instant buff, don't I? Yep, every elf effect instant. Well, isn't that fortunate? And isn't this a bunch of experience? But I'd say this is the last time I play this game before any kind of update comes out. But until that point, I might play this in my off time enough to get, well, the skill tree maxed out. It needs a lot of the Soulstones that the bosses drop, or the lords. Which also means you need to play a lot. Or at least in my opinion, since it doesn't take that long to get good in this game. Or at least far enough to win. More size. And where is that ice guy? There's that ice guy. Okay, that thing seems to do a lot of damage. 900. That's definitely a lot for this point of the game. Electric ranged instant area. I could trade in my Shadow Bolt or my Frost Bolt. Shadow Bolt is good enough. But the Frost Bolt is going to go. And more movement speed, thank you. Yeah, Thunder Strike is definitely a much better option. Multicast. After all, it doesn't hurt to, well, attack as much as possible. The snakes are no problem, which is great. Critical chance. I'm not sure if I want to keep that Shadow Bolt, so I'm not going to do specific upgrades to it. Come on guys, and die for me. And the Chain Lightning definitely made it so that I hit a lot more enemies that I can't even see. Which explains some of the experience that's lying around. And the Deathclaw. Pretty sure that hits pretty often against things that are not, well, in my vision. Also. Don't need skills. Need upgrades. The Buckshot is 300 damage too, that's pretty high for a starting skill. Combine that with the fact that it can hit a lot of things, and you can't really complain. Okay. Forgot to dash. Not the worst thing, but I should be careful. If you were just not chaos. Just not worth it to take a skill of that kind that just affects one of the skills. After all, the 3% that I've just picked affect all of my 6 skills. So overall you could say it's stronger than the specific one. Multicasts. Yes, please. And yeah, I love this weapon. It's strong, fun, visuals are great. And well, with multicast, it's destruction in its purest form, I believe. Or at least in a very pure form. Okay. As I've said, not interested in Shadow Bolt. Come on, guys. Just shoot everything. And give me more magnets. And and area of effect for Power Blast, sure. It's not as if that thing isn't ridiculous enough already. I'm definitely doing a run where I'm going to focus on Power Blast, Radius, and then Multicast. Just to see how ridiculous that thing can get. Which means I will try to get physical ranged instant as much as possible. Oh, there he is. Didn't get that far away. Just dance around him and everything is fine. Buckshot is also pretty good. I'd love it if I could get the skills of the first weapon. Because it would be very helpful with getting good legendary powers, but sadly that's not how the game is intended to play out. I will have to remember that the videos that I upload right now while I have no internet don't have a thumbnail. Since I make my thumbnails are always online, and well, at least yesterday and today, I couldn't enter the university building. So I was not going to sit outside in the rain with my laptop. So I had to upload it from my smartphone. And I'm not going to try and create a thumbnail with my smartphone. No way. Maybe some people do it, but I have no experience with that and no real desire to learn how to do that. And since yesterday, I'd like to say evening, but it was more a long night. I had to wait quite a bit in the rain and the cold. I think I'm starting to get a little bit sick, which is not fun. Sadly, can't do anything about that. But at least today I can upload a little bit earlier, since I don't have the hope that the internet is going to return on its own. Really don't know what he thought. Not even giving a warning. Well, it's the same landlord that didn't even give us a phone number, and where we didn't have the bank details to pay for almost 2 months. So it's not too much out of the ordinary from what I know about him, or about the company that is now the landlord. But still, I have to say this guy is pretty fun. And Power Blast didn't do as much damage as I thought, but I'm pretty sure I didn't upgrade that much of its attack power. Chain Lightning, well, it hits multiple enemies, always. So that thing having much damage is to be expected. Thunder Strike seems to be a pretty strong skill. Well, as I've said, I've enjoyed this today. I hope you did too. If you did, like, comment or subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye.